So in my previous video, I was here at the beach and I was mentioning that I would hate to wear a vintage timepiece on the beach, much less to go into the water and swim with it. I did say that yes, some vintage timepieces can be serviced and pressure tested so you could actually go into the ocean, but I don't think I would enjoy doing it. The timepiece that I told you guys that I would kind of want to enjoy wearing on the beach is a Tudor Black Bay 58. I chose the Tudor because it's a timepiece that's somewhat affordable. Guys, you can fetch a Tudor Black Bay 58 for around $3,000 to $4,000. I don't know if you're gonna buy brand new or you're gonna buy pre-owned, but that's a solid timepiece. Tudor's a brand that I love, and yeah, I would wear it in the ocean, maybe. So after making that video, I started to think, what are some timepieces that I would actually enjoy wearing on the beach, not just on the sand, just laying out, but actually to go swimming in the ocean, go swimming in the pool. What timepieces would I actually enjoy? So I came up with a list of 3 to 4 timepieces that are affordable and that I would actually wear to go to the beach. So maybe you guys may consider wearing these timepieces as well, to the beach, to the pool, on the boat, wherever. Guys, before we get into the video, remember to give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so yet, and now let's get into these watches. So with the first watch, you'll be able to tell, guys, that it's a dive watch. Most dive watches have similar features. Some people may say, oh, this brand is trying to copy or resemble a Rolex Submariner, but no, there are just some features that goes with dive watches. And this Citizen ProMaster is one that I think kind of resembles a Submariner in a way, but it gets the job done, not in a tacky way like, oh shit, you're really trying to look like a Rolex Submariner. You guys could tell by the bezel. Most dive watches come with bezels, and I do like the hour markers on this timepieces. I like the size of them and how close they are together, and they kind of remind me of the Tudor Snowflake, like a vintage Tudor sub. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think. This is a timepiece I think is affordable, and if you're on the beach, let's say somebody steals it, robs you, whatever, you're good. You go into the ocean swimming and somehow it falls off your wrist, you'll be okay. You'll replace it, hopefully. Second on my list has to be Seiko. I should have put it first, but second, Seiko. That's a brand that I respect, and I think, especially if you're someone that's just getting into watches, it could be your first watch. It's a respectable first watch to get. Seiko's been in the watch game for years, and they've shown and proved that they get the job done. So the Seiko Pro Spec is a Seiko dive watch that I think that I would enjoy. I would wear that watch on a daily basis. Seiko's known for building quality timepieces that don't just break. You know, you can wear that timepiece for a lifetime, in all honesty. I think I remember my grandfather having a Seiko timepiece, and that shit lasted for as long as I knew him for it. So a Seiko watch, Seiko Citizen, these timepieces, guys, don't underestimate them. They're watches that are quality, respected, and you should definitely have one in your collection. The next watch is the Baltic Aqua Classic. It could be the Classic or the GMT. These timepieces aren't really mentioned often. You guys won't really hear about them in YouTube videos, and it's unfortunate because these timepieces are well built, and visually, to my eyes, they're beautiful watches. They kind of give off vintage aesthetics, especially with the bezel. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Bakelite bezel on a lot of vintage timepieces. A lot of vintage GMT timepieces have the Bakelite bezels. That's beautiful for me. And the colors, especially with the GMT bezels for this timepiece, beautiful. Guys, go check them out. Google search Baltic watches and you'll see that they have some great timepieces that are very affordable. That's the third watch on my list that you guys should definitely check out as a dive watch. I don't own one, but hey, I would. The last timepiece on my list is the TAG Heuer Aqua Racer. This is a timepiece, visually, guys, beautiful. It seems like it's a timepiece that could be a daily. It's a steel piece. But for me, the one thing I would change is taking the bracelet off and putting a rubber strap on it. I think that will make it look fully as a dive watch. Changing the strap is not frowned upon. You can just put a rubber strap on it, and that will be the perfect dive watch for you. It's not that expensive. I think they're around the range of $1,000 to $2,000. So guys, look into a TAG Heuer again. is a respected brand. Not mentioned often, so I need to mention it on this channel. There's so many brands that aren't really mentioned and not popular on YouTube, but they are solid watches. So that's what I'm kind of going to do, mixing in between the Rolex talk and the Tudor talk. I'm going to give you guys some timepieces and some brands that are sometimes entry level and great to have in your collection, no matter who you are, what you do, and what you're trying to do with the timepiece. Guys, thanks for watching. Again, give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for some more videos.